Oh, would you look at that? It works. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I have not played this game in a year. Literally a year. Like February was the last time I played it. And I remember it was right after I got my Moza R9 wheel. And I was playing Assetto, having an amazing time. And then I came back and tried this game. And this wheel just felt like crap on the game. So I have not played CarX since. It's been a year. Lots of updates. I see new cars. There's a bunch of stuff different. I haven't seen it all yet, but of course you guys might have been still playing it. I haven't been playing it. I hadn't even opened it up, and I see a bunch of different stuff, so it's interesting. So I'm gonna take out a car I already know, and then maybe we'll build the car and try to do some drifting. But kind of going through the cars, like, oh, I remember this car. I think it's had like 3,000 horsepower or something. It's funny looking at this stuff. It's kind of nostalgic. So yeah, so I'm gonna take out one of the cars I'm familiar with, see if I can still play this game. I have been doing some, ooh, my E36. My E36, Ebony. I mean, not that's not Ebony, that's Roxanne. Roxanne. That's my car, my real car. And ooh, the E46. I remember that. Why did I do purple wheels? That's so ugly. It's ugly now. I think it was cool when I did it. But it's fine. Anyways, we're gonna go drive, do some test driving. And so look at all these tracks I haven't unlocked yet. I haven't bought none of this stuff. I got money. I remember I did some like weird, I don't remember what it was. Like, not a hack, but some weird way to get easy money. And I just did it over and over again. So let's start how we used to start. Let's go to parking deck. All right, guys, we are back on the old stomping ground. Like I said, I have not played this game in over a year. Last time I played it, the steering was super choppy and super light. It was not consistent, and it just felt like crap. Like, I'll be honest, it feels so choppy right now. It honestly feels like my Logitech wheel. And I don't think that's a wheel issue. I think it's a game issue. Like, before this wheel, I had the Logitech G9. I don't even remember what it's called now. The Logitech 920, you know, the Logitech wheel. And you know, it did okay. It's a good starter wheel, you know, to get your feet wet in sim drifting. But you know, eventually you run out of your limit and then you want to upgrade. So that's what I did. But when I tried to play this on this game, it was not an upgrade because it had the same feel as the Logitech wheel, and I hated it. So that's why I kind of stopped playing it. But I think when the Moza wheel came out, I think I got it shortly after it came out. Don't remember, maybe a month, 2 months after, but it was right when this wheel came out. So of course the developers didn't really have time to make adjustments and figure out how to set up this wheel on this game. So now that it's been a year, as you can see, this wheel is actually super smooth now. So no complaints anymore. So maybe I can actually start playing this game again. So this game is fun. Is in terms of this versus Assetto is of course way more realistic, which you would expect. This is an arcade game, but if you're drifting for fun, then this is a fun game, and it's still a fun game. So I haven't played it in a long time because it was not fun last time I played it because of the steering. But if the steering is back and acting like this, then it can be fun. So let's go ahead and finish this lap, because this is how I remember playing it. This is super fun. This is 900 degrees, no assist, just direct drive wheel, and a little bit more seat time sim experience. Because I've been playing a lot of Assetto and haven't really played this game, but But yeah, it's super smooth now. Now I like it. Now I like it. I'll show you guys when I go back to the menu. I'll show you guys my steering wheel setup settings, because when I first loaded it up, it still felt a little weird, but I messed with the settings a little bit to help, and I think I got what feels pretty good for at least an R9. You know, every wheel's different, every setting should be different, but for the most part, this car is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the lap right here, all the way out of fourth. And all right, so let's pull up my settings. So settings, controls, steering wheel, and let's see, force feedback, mine is at 63. Again, this is an R9 wheel, so if you're R5, it might be a little different for you, because they have different force feedback. So for an R9, force feedback 63, steering assist is off, prediction 0, stabilization 0, smoothing 1. That was important. When it was at 0 at first, it was super that felt really weird. And then when you turn it up too high, then you don't really feel any force feedback. The wheel just kind of rotates on its own. It's weird. So 1 is what you want. Acceleration 0, inertia 1. I don't even think I changed that. I don't know what it is, but 1 seems good. It says for belt direct drive 0.5 to 1 is what you should use. I just left it at 1. I have this off. I had it on, didn't like it. So I turned that off. And everything else is 1 and 0 dead zone. So I think that's all the steering inputs that you can do in this game. It's not a lot, but I think that's all you can do. So yeah, I like it. It was good now. So let's go build the car. All right, and our car is done. This is our Z. You guys still call it the 400Z? I know Nissan says it's not the 400Z, it's just the Nissan Z. But when it was, you know, like a prototype, it was a 400Z, and that name just kind of stuck with it. Still 400Z to me. I don't care what they say. But anyways, our 400Z is done. I thought 2J swapped with about a 460 horsepower. Don't need too much. And let's find a track to play around with it. So again, I have a lot of tracks I've never unlocked. Some of the stuff just looks like racetracks. I'm not even at the level to even unlock these. That's how long it's been since I played this game. And these have been out forever. I'm gonna have to play this offline to get my level up so I can play with the cool kids. Let's go to, ooh, should we try Call Me Road? We might fall off, but I'm down. Ooh, look at the dash. I really need to upgrade interior in this game, but at the same time, it's not a simulation, it's an arcade game. Sounds good. But what 2J doesn't. All right, how's this car drive? I just kind of freestyled the alignment. Not bad, just gotta get used to it. M3 is definitely easier. Uh-oh. Get off the wall. third. Ooh. This is tough. This is tough. I need to make some adjustments. But again, I just freestyled. I think it needs more horsepower. I'd like to use third. The third is struggling a little bit. Come on. Oh. I shouldn't have to clutch kick this much for 500 horsepower or 460. I'll probably need to make some gearing adjustments also. Adjustments need to be made, but you know, not bad. Yeah, that's a freestyle tune. Especially since I haven't played this game in forever. Uh-oh. Ooh, dead stop. This game's not bad. Again, I remember it used to be a lot of fun. I used to play this game a lot. I started this channel playing this game. A lot of you guys told me to get on a Seto, and I did. And then I stayed on a Seto. So, I'm not done with the Seto. And I'm not done with this game. So I'm just gonna, you know, maybe alternate, do. Why not? I can play both. And then try some other games in the future also. Which that is the plan. Okay, I'm at the bottom now. And I guess I just go back to the top. Okay, I'm going on. All right, let's make some adjustments. Might add some horsepower. Turn up the boost. 500. That's it. There you go. 500 horsepower. And yes, save, and we can go back. Any other cool tracks I have? St. Petersburg. That's really just not really a track, kind of a city. Mandela Park. East Toge. I haven't done that in a long time. All right, let's go to Japan. Oh, stalled. All right, let's go. Let's start off with the drift jump, right? So we are starting off at Anami. If I remember where to go, it's not there. It's up the hill. Right? I believe so. Yes, this looks familiar. Like these gears are still too long. Yeah, I should have changed the gearing. That was a sloppy jump, but it was almost successful. This car's not that good. Oh God. Too fast. All right, here we go. Whoop. That was sloppy, but it worked. We're just gonna go out of here now. Get some of these bigger turns. The steering wheel is rough when it comes to bumps, which I mean is real. But with these city or street roads with a lot of bumps, you can feel every bump. And it definitely throws the steering off a little bit too. I don't remember how this goes, so we're just gonna drive. That turned out to be a jump. All right, let's go. Let me go to the right and then to the left. I think it was the route. I definitely should have changed transmission. I should have changed gearing. I don't want to go. I don't want to back all the way out though. So we'll just deal with it. Fourth? No. Nope. 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 Third it is. Bumpy, bumpy. Oh god. Okay, we're back in Wanami. Too fast. Alright, let's do one more drift jump and we'll call it a video here. Again, I need to get back in the rhythm of this game. Find some cars to set up and really do some good driving. And then and have some fun on this game again. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Having something else to play for a little bit. I like Assetto, but I'm playing it for a long time. Want something different. Over rotated. All right, well that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Deuces. We'll see you. And my E46 is way better. I will see you guys in the next one.